On January 22nd, we saw what happens when our communities are underinvested. We saw families being displaced from their homes, unable to access basic needs, and community members who have lost hope in our government because of the lack of city response before, during, and after the disaster.
I've been a resident of District 8 since 2019, and I'm here to support the People's Budget proposal by the Community Budget Alliance. It is important to me to have a climate equity fund because on January 22nd, I saw how everything my family had worked so hard for was gone in a blink of an eye. The hardest part was telling my little brother we lost everything valuable to us, and it was all because the lack of the city response.
San Diego is home to one of the largest immigrant and refugee populations in the country. Currently, our region is receiving thousands of newly arrived asylum seekers from all over the world, and there is a growing need to help welcome them. This is occurring amidst an increase in anti-immigrant rhetoric and attacks on our immigrant communities nationwide. As a border city, other cities across the country look to San Diego for direction on immigration and border issues. Now more than ever, our city must stand with immigrants and refugees to send a strong message that everyone is welcome in our region.
Scarcity is not a good enough excuse to cut funding and investment from already hurting communities. Our communities should not have to pay the price for a deficit. The proposed cuts in the mayor's budget only perpetuates historical injustices and inequities in the city. It is a moral imperative that you, as elected officials, prioritize Black and Brown communities and listen to your constituents.
We are standing here together to fight the inequities in our city budget and make sure our communities have what they need to thrive and live with dignity in all environments of harmony, justice, safety, and equality.
It is imperative that the mayor and the city council continue to prioritize funding for a sustainable Office of Immigrant Affairs and stand firm in the city's values as a welcoming San Diego.
We need tenant protection, youth care and development, a fully funded climate equity fund, the Office of Immigrant Affairs. All are essential resources and non-negotiable priorities to our communities so that we too can live with dignity. We believe it is possible for our city budget to reflect the needs of the community and to protect the progress won thus far. And we believe the city budget can truly uphold and protect the human rights of all of us. Mayor Gloria and council members invest in our communities and include the Community Budget Alliance's priorities in the budget for the fiscal year.